Hi everybody, my name is Monica Olmos and I'm here to tell you the other uses and a couple of tips that I've done myself using Thieves and Thieves products from Young Living Essential Oils. Oops, sorry. And I want to share with you how you can do your own natural glass cleaner using the Thieves cleaner. And if you've never seen the bottle of Thieves Cleaner, I have a bottle right here. See, it's a 32 ounce, I'm sorry, it's 14.4 ounces in this bottle. And basically, the way you use it is there's a ratio in the back. You can kind of read through it. But the way I've used it is basically I use about a cupful, which is about 1 tablespoon of the Thieves Cleaner. And to make the natural glass cleaner, you can use a bottle about this size. Well, this one's 28 ounces. So I've already made one, as you can see. Now, I don't like the vinegar smell on my windows, so I don't add it, but you can. You can add about an ounce of it and put it in the water. Then you also put the cap full, like I showed you guys. You put 1 tablespoon. If you don't want to use a cap, use a 1 tablespoon. Put it in the bottle, then fill the rest up with water and kind of swish it around a little, mix it up, and you go at it. Go cleaning. You can clean pretty much everything with this one, not just your glass, but you can pretty much clean your toilets, your countertops, your stove top. It gets rid of grease. I mean, it's really awesome. And hello, you just do one bottle. It's pretty amazing. It lasts you for a while too, depending how much of a clean freak you are. Um, Mine lasts, I would say, about maybe 3 weeks to a month, depending. I also do the same kind of ratio, but except it's more concentrated. And I use a glass bottle, so I keep one of these in the bathrooms or in the kitchen area. And if I can't get a hold of the big cleaner itself, I go ahead and keep one in the areas that I need cleaning for quick spot cleaning when I need to clean on the go. So another thing I want to share with you guys, for those that need to get rid of mold or mildew, especially the showers, areas that, of course, there's a lot of moisture, you can use this same product. And the way this works is you can put maybe 2 cupfuls. I would say 2 cupfuls because that really is concentrated. So I would do 2 tablespoons with the same amount of water in this, and you would use it specifically to get rid of, like, in the shower, get rid of mold. Let it sit there for a while and then go back and clean it. You can also, would assist you in the scrubbing and cleaning, you can put a little bit of baking soda, and it will also help to help you get rid of the mildew and mold that might accumulate, especially in the shower areas. But there's also mildew and mold sometimes that grows outside of the house, especially in areas that are more humid than the desert, obviously. But for instance, those that do live in very humid areas and very areas that are prone to have a lot of mold and mildew, especially in the driveway or around the house, corners and things like that, and it stains, you can also use the Thieves Cleaner. And I'm reading right here from a little recipe that helps with cleaning driveways and sidewalks. So you basically fill up a bucket, you use 1 tablespoon of the Thieves Cleaner, or if you want it a little bit more concentrated, you can do 2 of the Thieves Cleaner. You put it in warm water in a large bucket. Then you apply to the area and you pretty much clean it. If you have one of those power washers, even better. It will totally clean that out and it gets rid of the mold and mildew. Another thing, for a natural and a non-toxic dishwashing liquid, you can add a third ounce of Thieves household cleaner, and you use 4 drops of the thieves oil. And you can also add about 5 to 6 drops of lemon oil to a 32 ounce of water. And with that water and with that liquid, let's say you put it in a container, you can use that specific solution to wash your dishes. And it's a very non-toxic. It cleans it. It's a very great degreaser. It gets rid of the grease. It gets rid of that smelly egg smell that, you know, when you make breakfast, it gets rid of that smell too, believe it or not. You can also get the new Thieves dish soap. The new Thieves dish soap is amazing and it lasts a long time. I've used it myself, and believe it or not, I also still have it. And I've used it in my dishwasher. I've actually put it, you know, in the little area that you put the soap, and then you put the whatever a liquid, or, you know, for hard water or whatever. I put about, you know, 5 drops of the dish soap, liquid soap from Thieves, the line of Thieves that Young Living has, and it makes all of the glass and everything very sparkly and clean. I love it. So you can consider using that too. You can use 1 capful of Thieves household cleaner in 1 load of laundry. And if you're doing laundry, you can also add the OxyClean to that. Or you can get the Thieves laundry soap, which the Thieves laundry soap is amazing. I also do a combination of this, the Thieves cleaner. I use about actually half of this bottle into a 5-gallon, you know, those big, huge Home Depot gallons. I use about that much in there, and I do about a cup of borax, and a cup of washing soda, and then I fill the rest of it up with water, and you leave it overnight, and it kind of gels. It says you got to mix it really well, and it gels overnight, so it gets kind of thick. And in the morning, if you're going to use and you're going to start using the laundry soap, you can do an immersion blender if you have one, and just kind of break it up, or even with your hands, you can break it up. And it's amazing. It cleans your laundry. It washes your clothes. You can add lemon oil to whiten your clothes. It's pretty amazing. So you can do pretty much a lot of things with the Thieves cleaner, with Thieves oil. There's so many possibilities for this. I was going to share with you guys too, is that if you all don't already have these, I would recommend you guys invest in these. Amazon has them. They're pretty cheap. But these are called wool balls. Okay. And what you do with these is you pretty much put them in the dryer, and you can put a couple of drops on the ball itself, toss it in. If you don't want Thieves and you want something else, some other oil, you can use any other oil. But either way, it makes your clothes super refreshing and fresh and clean. And not only that, but you get all the benefits of what Thieves oil has for your whole body, and it's just amazing. So I actually use this instead of fabric softener, or instead of dryer sheets, because, by the way, dryer sheets are pretty toxic. Not only that, but they ruin your machines. Look it up, Google it. There's a lot of information about it. But it does ruin your machines because of the residue that the sheets have on when they heat up. The residue sticks to the lining of the little lint grabber, the one that you remove to remove all the lint, and can cause fires. So there you go. If you want to be safe and healthy and clean, use wool ball dryers, or what is it? The wool balls. Yeah. I'm going to talk about next is we talked about the dryer sheets, or the dryer balls, the wool balls. We can also talk about how you can use, if you like softener into your wash, you can use 1 to 2 drops of the thieves oil, and do about 3 cups of white vinegar, a 1/4 cup of rubbing alcohol, and I'm sorry, not 3 drops, but you do about 20 drops and mix it all up. And then what you do is you combine that, shake it up, and do about 1/2 cup and pour it into the little washer. What is it? The section of the washer that has the place for your softener. You can put it in there, and it will help soften your clothes if that's what you like. Remember to always shake it really well before using that solution that you just made. And at the same time, at the end of your wash, you're going to have wonderful smelling, soft laundry that's been washed with no toxic chemicals, that's been washed with wonderful essential oils, and just so beneficial for your family, your environment. You're not having to deal with fumes or, things that will harm you in the long run after so much use. Your body absorbs it, by the way. So I'm going to go ahead and leave you guys with these great tips. Hope to hear from you guys, and hope to see some of you guys use these great tips and great ideas to replace a lot of your toxic chemicals that you are already using. Remember, you start slow, but you start somewhere. All right?